Good morning. It is Let It Go and Let It Grow, and this is March 31st, 2026. So today, Let It Go is the Queen of Cups. Cups is about emotion, it is intuition, and it is about compassion. These are water signs. So the water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So what does she have to tell us today? So the Queen of Cups in the Cancer, Scorpio influence, and it is about emotional overgiving and over nurturing. So this is about letting go of that need or want to rescue everyone. A lot of times we have to take care of ourselves first. You can't pour an empty cup, so to speak. So this is about letting go of that wanting or needing to rescue everybody emotionally. You have to look after yourself first. Let go of absorbing others' emotions as your own. If you're working in the healing arts at all, this is a huge thing. A lot of people can be emotional empaths. I am myself, so I tend to feel what others are feeling. And you learn things over time on how to guard against this. So this is asking you today not to absorb the emotions, the feeling of everyone that is around you. This can also be global feelings as well with everything that's going on. Take everything that you're seeing with discernment, do your own research, and try not to buy into the Chicken Little, the world is falling mentality right now. Keep yourself emotionally clear for yourself. So don't buy into other people's emotions. You don't want to absorb them. So drop the need to emotionally carry everyone else. Once again, you can't pour from an empty cup, so you're going to have to take care of you first to make sure you are stable and in a place that you can self first, and then you worry about others. We tend to take on everybody else's problems, everybody else's issues, and want to help everyone else before we help ourselves. And you can't do that depleted, because all that'll do is emotionally make you more and more unstable yourself. So keep that in mind. Stop pouring into others when your own cup is low. So yeah, you can't help others from an empty cup. So 100% make sure that you top yourself up daily with doing things that you enjoy to help support you emotionally. That could be like a few minutes of breath, short meditation. It could be doing some yoga. Stuff like that, or just, watching birds going for a walk in the woods. Something that fills you up emotionally and brings you a sense of peace and joy. So that's what you're looking for today. And allow emotional boundaries to form. So we all have that person in our life that, will call us and we'll look at our phone and instantly we're like, oh. And they've already emotionally done their job, because even by looking at their name on the phone, your field has lowered. So this is about knowing how to set boundaries, but if you have to talk to this person, doing that, and then clearing your own field to emotionally recalibrate yourself. So this is about coming into balance yourself. For Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, your heart is deep and giving, but you are not meant to drown in others' emotions. Protect your peace. And at this stage of the game, protect your peace at all costs, because that is your true nature, and you need to have peace in the here and now, the present moment. The only moment you have complete control over is right now. You can't project and you can't go back. So make sure that you are emotionally stable in what you're doing. If you're having a rough time, as I said, take a time out for yourself, and then don't buy into others' emotions around you. Set up those boundaries and those guides. Put them in place for yourself. So what are we letting grow today? And this is the King of Pentacles. Pentacles is about the material world, finances, stability, and your home. They are earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So, and this is more of a Taurus card. So grow grounded stability in your life. So this is asking you to build that stable ground. I can see like Lego blocks, putting a foundation in. So this might be a time for you to set some money aside, do a little bit of saving for yourself. Focus on financial security and long-term success. So you're going to want to start putting putting these boundaries in now for yourself financially. So save a little bit here, save a little bit here, save a little bit here. So you'll have something for your future. Build something sustainable and real. Don't be all over the place with what you want to be doing. I'm getting a sense of stick to something that you know you're good at, or move to towards something that will be heart-centered, heart-focused, and fill that cup up to help you get the emotional stability that you need as well. Step into leadership in the material world. So take the bull by the horns sort of feeling and get control of your own finances and your own life. And then you'll be able to help others do the same by leading by example. And trust slow, steady growth. So this isn't going to be something that happens overnight. This isn't going to be a quick fix kind of thing. This isn't going to be, fast money. But this will be sustainable growth over time. Once again, coming into line with the Fire Horse reading in February of slow and steady wins the race. So this has been a theme so far since I've done that big reading in February. We are looking at slow and steady in everything that we're doing, because slow and steady is sustainable. It is something that we can focus on and help ourselves with over time, rather than just rushing into something and then the arse end fall out of it. So that's the way I'm seeing that. So the earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is a powerful manifesting energy. Stability comes from consistency, patience, and self-trust, knowing eventually it will happen. I love this because once a lot of red in this card, so there's a lot of rooting and grounding. The pentacle is yellow, so that is more of that solar energy. And then you can see that there is green in the card as well, heart-centered. And then he has a loyal, faithful companion with him as well. So the overall message of the day: release emotional overextensions, and then you are going to grow ground stability. When your heart is protected, your foundation becomes absolutely unshakable. For your water signs today, the question is, where are you giving too much of your energy? And for the earth-based question, what are you ready to build and stabilize in your life? So I'm using the Law of Positivism Oracle card deck today, and the card I drew was My Heart Space is Abundant and Flowing, which is an absolutely perfect card today to actually bookend this. So you have the Queen here, which is flowing, so the heart is flowing. And as I said about the King here a few minutes ago, he's wearing a green shirt, which is heart-centered. So let yourself know that the heart is where you want to get into. Everything that comes from the heart center comes with that compassion and that loving and the opening up to know as things are true for you. So you want this flow. You want the abundance to come in and flow to you, prosperity flowing to you like a river. I love how her her heart chakra is really amplified here, and you have a beautiful river there, so the flow is there. There's a little waterfall as well, and then you have the white buck in the background, which is a spirit guide or spirit stability and purity. So that is the reading for today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.